Hey guys, this is Eileen from Love Angels Light, and I am with you tonight because Susan's had internet problems. I've basically said to her if she can join us, she is more than welcome. And in the meantime, it will be me. So I'm going to sit here and talk to myself for a few minutes because that's one of my favorite things to do, obviously. Hey, look, I got a notification to say I'm live. Isn't technology fun? Let's start this out by saying, isn't technology fun? Because we were going to have Terry on, and unfortunately, Terry had no voice. Hey, Jane. Terry had no voice. So it's really hard to do a live feed, live readings, if you have no voice as someone who uses their voice regularly. So she couldn't join us, but she is saving her voice for Sunday at Bulli, PCYC from 9 till 4. We will be there at the Love Angels Light Psychic Connections Fair. I had a message from someone today to say she heard it on the radio, so I'm excited for that. And I've had messages from people to say they've seen our signs. Hey, Amy. So, guys, if it's just going to be me, oh, here's Susan. Oh boy. Okay. It's all good. Everything's good. Let me just do this. All right. So if it's just going to be me, then what I'm going to ask you guys to do is share the feed because that's going to help. Happy for you to join. Click the link. So we've had internet issues. Sweet. She may try and join us. So that's good. Otherwise, you get all of this. Hey, Courtney. Good to see you. Hey, so Courtney will be there on Sunday. I have this beautiful team of people who are helping me out on Sunday, and I'm so excited to have people there. Let me just see if I can share this feed because that would be incredibly helpful. Can I find it? That's the thing. So when I do the readings by myself, I just said to Susan, I've gone live and she's trying to call me. That'd be funnier. Hi. No. Oh gosh. Hey, Irma, how are you? Oh, too funny. Too funny, too funny, too funny. All right. Sharing. I'm going to share because sharing is caring. Hey, there's 10 of you here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. So what I normally do when it's just me, I usually have a giant spiel in the description, but not tonight. I'm going to keep you all guessing. So I started doing my mini program. Hey, Melanie, mini program today, like doing the recordings for it. So the meditation hypnosis is done, is recorded. Thank you, Courtney. You're the best. The activation is done. So I just have the masterclass to record tomorrow, and then it will be live. So it will be done through the same site I've done the Shift Your Shit program through. It will be $47 for the first month. I've really planned it, see. It will be $47. It's valued at about $200. And so it'll be $47 when it goes up after the first month. It'll be $97, and that will be where it stays. It is an amazing program. It is so good. Like, I finished recording the activation today. I recorded it yesterday, but I was a bit like, oh, not really happy with it. And then I re-recorded it today, and it's so good. And then I recorded the hypnotherapy track, which I wrote myself, which is fantastic. I hope that it helps people. Now, I was literally on the phone to my parents just before going live because my sister's not well, and all good there, but it's been one thing after another all day. So let's get this show on the road. Hey, Kate. Susan's in the comments. Yay. Hey, Susan. What a fun day. Isn't it fun? So if you are around, it is so good. I'm calling it seeking self because you are seeking your true, authentic self through the process of this. So the activation is 5 minutes. It is all I am statements. It is, really super specific. I have some of it here. So it goes through. Remember that post I put up the other day about how are you feeling now? How do you want to feel? What are some words of the way you want to feel? So it's all about embracing that. So I've gone through, I am confident, I'm empowered, I'm strong, I am inspired, I am powerful, I am fearless. All right, all the things that you want to feel. Like I've literally gone through. I've got a page and a page and a page, and then I've got a couple of pages out of my journal. I found something that was really, really appropriate and really linked into what I was saying in there, and so I included that. And then I've got the hypnosis track, which is 20 minutes, and then it'll be the masterclass. It can totally work. Do you know what today's was? Today's comment that I wrote down, because I had some other stuff going on and I just got into that almost panic mode, because you know why? Because I'm human, and when stuff happens, I have the human response. And I started just writing, everything always works out. We have everything we need. All our needs are provided. I already have it. It's already done. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It is done. Everything I need is already done. Like, in all honesty, the universe wants to work with you and through you. It's not going to let you fall. So we basically have to get out of our own way. All right. And my way of doing that today was everything always works out. Everything always works out, and all of that. Hey, thanks, Courtney. I see where you shared it. That's awesome. No, I was going to say, what else? Oops, not that one. All right. So the way this works that's awesome, Courtney. I'm glad it resonates. I'm just scrolling backwards in a chat that I had when all of this was going down, because I wrote more in there. Hey, Karen. Yes, you can. All right. We have everything we need. Everything always works out. Yeah, it's mostly that. Thank you, universe. Like, just it's building that faith and that trust in the universe to know that everything will always be provided. It's not going to be a situation where we fall. Does that make sense? My phone's doing crazy things now. All right. I probably don't need the children's cards, but I have nowhere to put them. All right. I have Spirit Junkies. I have the Gaia Oracle cards, which I've been using a lot. I can probably reach the Modern Oracle cards. They are within reach. So I casually lifted like 30 or 40 kilos today in a squat. That's what I do now. Did you know that we are so much stronger than we think, physically and otherwise? Thanks, Karen. It's here. I had it on the whole time. All right, Karen, let's go. So because I'm on my own, unless Susan clicks the link and comes and joins me on the screen, we will do the usual. If you want to guarantee your reading, it'll be $10 into my PayPal. I also have the crystal cards because they're right there. Let me just go in here. So if you want to pay PayPal me, it's paypal.me/ see what I did there, love angels light, one-handed typing. I didn't typo that, did I? No, it looks good. Looks good. All right. Ta-da! So if you were on last Thursday night, I just put it in there. Look at that, Melanie. Ask and you shall receive. Unless you're watching from my personal profile. I don't know if my comments go through to there. I don't know. Love, angels, light. All right. So if you're around Wollongong area on Sunday, come and see us at Bulleye PCYC. We are there from 9 till 4. Well, we're open to the public from 9 till 4. I have to do a little drive down my husband's going to do a little drive down to Wollongong tomorrow to pick up the keys. Must actually let them know that he's going to come and get them. Apparently you're getting 2 of those. And that's okay. And there's affirmations in these. So let me get this out. Donk. And there's a PayPal. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Thank you. All right. Now, what does Karen, because I'm doing a Karen one. I'm doing a Karen one. Do you like that? That's what I'm doing right now. Sweet. I will get to you shortly, Melanie. I did see that come through on my phone over there. All right. For you, Karen, I feel like there's a transition, there's a change, but there's new beginnings coming through. I feel like now is a time of reflection for you. I feel like my hair is tickling my neck and I want to scratch it, but I'm not an animal. The power to change. I accept that I have the ability to make changes within my life. Doing a Karen one. That's what I said. Hello, Abarathira. I apologize if I butchered your name. I accept that I have the ability to make changes within my life. I choose what makes my life more full of self-love and head in that direction. I choose. I have the power to change my life. All right. You have to make the choice. Hey, Sharon. All right. So the Gaia cards, we've got purification, which is the bare essentials, the naked truth, wholeness. And I kind of feel like this is the way you live your life. All right. But I do feel like there's new beginnings coming. Oh, that's amazing. Of course that happened. And then you have reflection. So I almost feel like you need to reflect on what your life has been and go, you know what? I am no longer available for XYZ and set those boundaries firm and strong. I am no longer available for these things. These things just cannot happen in my life anymore. And anyone who stomps on those boundaries, bye-bye. Illusion, self-examination, distortion. All right. Hey, Odette. All right, so I got 13. How funny. You got 13 and 14. Now I've shuffled those cards a million times, approximately, give or take. My heart is full of love and light. All is well in my world. I feel the peace within me, and this creates peace around me. I observe all I think and feel. Each negative thought or feeling is automatically transformed to love. And then the purification fire. I listen to my heart and follow its guidance. I deserve to be happy. I have the power to create my reality. I trust that all will work out well. My life is clear of obstacles. I do like these cards. You choose. You have the power. All right. Yeah. Cool. 100% perfect messages. Validation needed. Indeed. Awesome. I thought that said validation needed, and then I looked again and went, oh no, that's indeed. I can tell. All right, guys, don't forget to share. That would be very, very helpful. I was going to say that would be very, very grateful. Don't think that's quite right. Awesome. Let's have a look. All right. Courtney. Dude, you're in the supporter group. Actually, I don't think that went through the other day, but that's okay. All right, Melanie, general for you. Let's have a look-see. Let's have a look. What do you need for because I love myself? I do love these cards. You get the singing one tonight. All right. Awesome. Cool. All right. Melanie, have you been having lots of headaches? There's something between headaches and even just a lot of sinus pressure. Now, I know I get sinus, but mine has been quite good the last day or two. Okay. Oh, so you're asking for like the power one, like the rant situation. That's what I see that. All right. Let me just sort of see what I can do in terms of helping you clear that. Yeah, that just hit me right then tuning into you. So that's not very comfortable at all. So I just sort of want to clear that out. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Laura. All right. So we've got the power of compliments for you, Melanie. This is one of the because I love myself. I compliment myself every day. I always make time to notice and appreciate the good things in my life. All right. This is really super important, guys. Like, we do not do enough of this. We do not look after ourselves. We don't give ourselves compliments. Yet if we look at someone and we go, oh my God, your hair is so beautiful today, why don't we say that for ourselves? Now, don't say that about mine because shh. It'll be beautiful for Sunday, all right? It'll just be amazing for Sunday. I'll make sure of it. But we don't compliment ourselves. We don't appreciate the good things about ourselves. This is your reminder to do just that. Remind you to actually think good things about you. Because if you're not thinking good things about you, then why should anyone else? And then I get thinking of you. I love the universe. A loving thought, serendipity. How funny is that? All right, 29. Now, the reason I'm going to the book, now, most of you who have been on my page before or for any length of time. Oh, Lisa, I nearly messaged you today to say you're totally ready to come and read at fairs, aren't you? Never mind that whole hip replacement thing. Totally fine for Sunday. All right, thinking of you. All I love lives forever in my heart. I am one with all humanity. I am one with all creation. I am in constant communion with everyone. Time and space are really only when I believe they are. Here's the thing, time and space are nothing. Everything is energy. Not yet. Come on. Come on, Lisa. Hands up anyone who thinks Lisa should start reading at fairs right now. The book actually says that this comes into your awareness or in front of you when it maybe someone is thinking of someone you have been thinking of is also thinking of you. Hello. Zero judgment. But what you'll get to do, see, when I look at this, it's just beautiful. And I kind of do honestly feel that you've got to think more of yourself. You need to love yourself a little bit more. And stop stressing so much about all the things. Hey, there's a hands up. That's what that's for, isn't it, Amy? Because I said hands up anyone who blah, 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 blah. Yes. All right. Taking care of myself is a radical act of love. So take some time out every single day to look after yourself. This is why I've done the Seeking Self mini program. It's because people do not take time out to look after themselves. People have lost their sense of self, their sense of who they really are. Oh my God, I've just got the hiccups. Hey, Melanie, I want to say there's an alcoholic in the room, and it's not me. It's not me. I want to say there's an alcoholic in the room. I want to say that the alcohol wasn't what killed them. I want to say that we have a man who is an alcoholic who actually had heart issues. I feel like we passed from a heart attack rather than from alcoholism related stuff. If it's not for you, then I'll open it up to everyone. But usually it is for the person I'm reading for. It just depends on the day. That and anxiety, you need to calm down. You need to calm down. You just need to calm down. How supportive and kind is that? Let me know about this alcoholic. It was his liver, which would kind of lead me to see. I'm not getting pain around liver areas. I'm getting chest pain. I'm just sort of asking if there's more than one there. Do you know what I mean? Someone hiding behind him who had the heart. Dad. Your dad, Courtney? I'm just going to sit here while you guys sort it out. Oh, okay. Gotcha. That's why. I kind of figured by that line of conversation that you two were somehow linked. Okay. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Yep, that fits. Do you know what I'm feeling right now? I just feel like I want to cry. And again, it's not me because it's not me. That's right. There you go. All right. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So much love there, guys. So much love. Um, I'm trying to ask him if what he wants me to say here, because all I keep getting echoing in my head is proud. He's proud. Um, Courtney, you have to keep standing. You have to keep standing in your power, on those two strong, firm feet of yours. Stay rooted to the earth, rooted to the ground. Stay grounded. You already know. That's the thing. You already know. I kind of feel like, okay, this is going to sound crazy, which have you seen what I do? Courtney, that's 100% true, Lisa. Do not quit, Courtney. Do not quit. As hard as things are right now, they're going to get a hell of a lot harder if you don't forge forward. You have to keep moving forward. It's not going to do any good if you don't keep moving forward. And the situation that you're in is actually going to improve if you keep standing in your power, standing in your truth, and moving your life forward. You know that what you're doing, the goal, you have exactly right. And that's why he's saying proud. You have to keep your eyes on the prize. You have to keep going with the Shift Your Ship program. You have to keep working in the work that you're doing, because you know what your goal is. You have to keep doing that. Just focus on the goal, because right now might be hard, but how much harder is it going to be if you quit? I'm not going to give you a friendly slap. I don't need this card. Except it's a knight, right? Forge forward. Take control. Confront your fears. Make it happen. Of course he is proud of you. He is so proud of you. And know that the action that you have taken has been inspired action. It has been guided, and you have, exactly right, you have fought to get where you are. It's not going to do you any good if you stop now. So keep moving forward. Keep your eye on the prize. And know that the support will be there. Things will fall into place. But you have to release the fear. You have to release the negative emotions so that you are able to embody that which you want to be. And that's what part of the meditation is of the new program. Exactly right. Exactly right. And you know that. All right. You're welcome, Melanie. It kind of turned into Courtney, though. Which is funny because she was next anyway. 2 for the price of 2. All right, Courtney, we're going to go with this one. Geez, your dad's a pushy bugger, trying to get in early. It always works out. Everything always works out. Oh, that's funny. Well, do you know what, Courtney? When you get the urge to read for her, read for her. If you kind of sit there and go, hey, do you want a reading? Or do you? I feel like I need to read for you. All right, Courtney, this one's for you. It is easy. This is appreciation. It is easy to find wonderful things about me to appreciate. I have so much to be grateful for just because I am me. All right. Yeah, well, exactly right. He kind of barged in the middle of you two and went, ha ha, I'm here for both of you. All right. Courtney. Lost love, surrender, healing, release. This is you. I love that it's the full moon. I love that it looks like she's laying on a sea. I feel like there needs to be some grounding. I feel like there needs to be some washing away of the ick energy, because that's totally what we call it now. Now for you, I'm getting headaches up here behind my eye, actually, behind my eye and up into the top of my head. So for you, I would say, is there aneurysms around you? Someone who passed from an aneurysm or a tumor or something in the top of their head. Like, I feel like it's sort of related in there, unless there's some eye strain going on, in which case go and get your eyes tested. All I experience in life has a purpose and is meaningful. Everything is part of a higher plan. Every experience expands my understanding and appreciation of love. The truth is what is. The truth is what was. The truth is what will be. Trust and accept that higher forces are at play. Everything happens for a reason, and you will be okay. Rest in the moon energy, rest in the light of the moon, and know that everything will be okay. What didn't I? Oh, you need a spirit junkie. I just like that they're called spirit junkie. All right. Half the deck's down there. There's 2 cards stuck to my water bottle, and this one flipped right over. So appropriate. I trust that my intuition is always leading me in the right direction. All right. Trust. What are these ones? Owning my power inspires others to do the same. I am not afraid to shine. How cool is that? Let me be still today and listen to the truth in silence. Okay. Let me get these cards off the floor. Donk. I think we open the door to heart attacks. You do need it. You do need to go where you can be quiet, where you can be still. You need to go where you can listen to things like the masterclasses on the Shift Your Shit thing that you've already signed into. I should get you on here, Courtney, to share some readings. Not that I would ever put anyone in like that. Do you want to? Just asking. I should get a few of the girls on here to do some, hey. The more I honor my inner light, the more I brighten the world. I choose to shine. You got to choose. Here's the thing. The thing about all of this and helping yourself to move forward in your life, you have to choose. You have to choose. Things are not going to change if you don't change them. You have to choose. If you are sick of things the way they are, but you're not doing anything different, what do you think is going to change? Hey, Erin. Okay, cool. I need to book my May calendar in. I haven't, not May. What month are we in? I need to do the June calendar. I don't even know where I'm at. Hey, what day is it today? All right. Amy, I think I'm coming to you. Courtney, this one just came out just before I picked up Amy. Okay. I seek out happy people who inspire me to be great. And we should all be doing that. Let's seek out happy people who inspire us all to be great. Like, that's awesome. Yeah, have a play. I have a spare presentation spot, so I'm going to be a little bit busy. I think I'm doing a presentation on seeking self, as in choosing to be you no matter what. I'm also doing, right? That's awesome. I'm also doing a presentation session doing cards, and then I'll also probably be doing one more. I don't know what though. It's like magic. What will be, right? All right. Let's have a look, Amy. Excellent. Excellent. It'll be lighter than what I've been lifting. I should send you all the video of what I did today. Oh, you're beautiful, Lisa. I will get there. There's only 12 of you on. We did actually get over 23 there for a second. Courtney, one of your friends just sent me a friend request. Hang on, isn't that the second one? I don't know. All right, Amy. Emotional wisdom. I listen to my emotions. They show me where I can focus my self-love and heal from hurts. Hang on. I haven't organized the schedule yet, Deb. But I usually do the first one. So at 9 o'clock. And then I'll scatter mine through the day. So I'll probably do the last one at 3 o'clock as well, because then that will go straight into raffle draw. The raffle prizes are your choice of a psychic party or a spot on the Shift Your Shit program is first prize. I have a bunch of readings. I have something from Boho Wicks to give away. I think that's all I've got at the moment for the raffle. But first prize is, $500 or $1,000 worth of stuff from me. I'll also be I should have my program up tomorrow. The mini program Seeking Self will be up and ready to go tomorrow. So I've just got the masterclass. Only if you want to give it, Lisa. Honestly, up to you, my friend. Up to you. Raffle for the psychic fair on Sunday, Erin. All right, so I listen to my emotions. They show me where I can focus my self-love and heal from hurts. I am empowered by what they share with me. I am my own self-love warrior. All right. So tickets for the raffle are $5 each, or that's okay. What are you interested in with presentation-wise? Because I have Terry Fairburn doing medium stuff at some point. I haven't asked her what time she wants. Last time she was about 11. I might just pop her in at 11, so it gives people a chance to get there. Get there as soon as you can, Deb. It's not a perfect. No, that's perfect, Lisa. I'll put you down. Thank you. I appreciate it. I think you're awesome. Just saying. Did I already draw one of these for you, Amy? Can't remember. Is that bad? Hey, dude, I can zoom you in. I can totally zoom you in for it. I had Zoom. Okay, perfect. Deb, whatever you can do. That one that I just read for you, that was for you. The whole emotional wisdom thing, self-love, blah, blah, blah. Liberation. I want to break free. It's time to break free. Good morning, Lily. It's not morning here. Where are you? Yeah, I did that for Penrith, Erin. I had Zoom going all day for people to jump in. So, yes. All right. Liberation, breaking free from a negative attachment. It's time for you to break free, Amy. It's time for you to shift your focus. Dare I say it? Shift your shit. It's time to shift things out and shift your focus. What are you looking at? Here's the thing, right? I was listening to some training this morning, as I do. Most of you know that I'm a crazy person who likes to listen to trainings and study and stuff. I was listening to something this morning and she was talking about the whole manifesting thing, that there is actual science behind it when you focus on something. Welcome from where? Well, I'm in Sydney, little Aussie. Not in Melbourne, where they're locked down again. Sorry, guys. Do you know what? That's horrendous that you guys are locked down again. Hopefully it is only 7 days, though. Focus. I need to focus. I feel like I'm a little bit scattered tonight. Breaking free from a negative attachment. Shift your focus. You need to be, if you don't set goals, you need to set goals. If you do set goals, you need to focus on the end result as if you already have it. There is no good focusing on what you have already because you don't want more of that. What I was listening to this morning was talking about manifesting and how when you focus on something, you know, people like Napoleon Hill and all of the people who've done any of this, where your focus goes, energy flows. It is actually true. This lady today was talking about how in science, when you focus on things, there is an atomic shift. Like she was saying, there was an experiment done in Sweden or Switzerland, one of them, where they put a proton and some human DNA in the same test tube together, and the atom literally changed its structure once it hit the DNA. Like, it's crazy. And the same thing happens when you're trying to manifest something. You actually have this energetic, not just energetic shift, your whole body changes. So would you rather focus on the things that you don't have and have more of that? Or would you like to focus and shift into that which you desire so that you can create that in your life? What do you want? I know I sound like a crazy person. I'm okay with it. I have been tested. All right, liberation, 25. I release myself from all negative attachment. I trust that this is for my highest good. I trust that this is for the highest good of all. I help others most by not allowing myself or them be codependent. I look at every situation in a balanced way. Change the way you look at things and the things will change. You got to shift your perspective. I hope that makes sense, Amy. Thanks, Erin. I've actually done various psychological tests over the years. Some of them because I needed them and some of them because I was curious. What a crazy person, right? My greatest experience of freedom comes when I let go of what others think of me. What others think of you is actually none of your business. Your job is to be you. You're put on this planet to be you, not to be like someone else, not to be someone else. You were put here for a purpose. You have a path that you're meant to be walking. Do you want to sort of get to the end of your life and go, oh, crap, I didn't do what I was put here to do. Now I have to come back and do it all again. Like, it might not be exactly the same as it was this time, but you're still going to have to come back to actually live the purpose, live the passion, live the path that you were put here to live. I'd rather live my path and my passion for this lifetime, in this lifetime. Does that make sense? Let go of what others think of you because it's none of your business. And that's why in this new mini program, it talks about setting boundaries. It talks about, what does it talk about? It talks about embracing who you truly are and setting the boundaries so that other people know where those boundaries are. Even if you've been allowing something up to this point, and at this point you then go, you know what? I am no longer available for you to treat me like this. Line time. I'm no longer available for that. And if they do it again, you go, I'm not available for that. Goodbye. I'm done here. I have done that in my life. I cannot say that it won't happen again, because at some point you have to stand up and go, you know what? I am worth more than this. I am valuable. I am important. I love myself and honor myself enough to say no. That's awesome, Lily. Yeah. What is normal really? And that's, look, when I was at uni doing my teaching degree, one of the things that, one of the students described something as normal, and the instructor came back or the lecturer came back and went, well, what is normal? And it really stumped all of us. It was like, oh my God, what is normal? You are most welcome. That's what I'm put here to do. All right, let's have a look. Okay, I've got 11 of you here. Lily, I am going to come to you. Deb, I haven't done one for you yet, have I? Can I say one other thing? That is not where I clicked. I like how I'm asking permission now. Can I say one other thing? It's my live feed. It's my platform. Can't remember what I was going to say now. It'll come back. Judging. That's what I was going to say. Stop judging yourself. Stop judging yourself. You know when things happen, and you kind of go, oh, judgment. I kind of said at one point recently that I was going to start journaling every day, and I still do journal, but not every day, because either I forget or I get busy, or I start my day and I just don't get it done. And it used to make me feel bad because I'd said I was going to do it. You may ask as many questions as you like, Karen. If I get to them, I get to them. Here's the thing. I used to feel bad when I said I was going to do something and I didn't get it done, but I'd feel bad because I wasn't living up to my own standard, which sometimes can be ridiculously high. I was wondering what that was. Until I realized that I was passing judgment on myself, right? And it's the same thing if I look in the bank account and there's no money, and it's the same if something happens, and I don't judge anyone else. I literally don't judge people because nobody needs that in their life. But I was judging myself so harshly. Stop. Like literally just stop. 100% Erin. I haven't done one for you yet either, have I? Rude. Stop judging yourself, but just stop judging the little things. Like stop assigning feeling and emotion to things that really don't matter. You got to actually give yourself a little bit more love and value and know that you are loved no matter what. And the universe provides. Everything is already taken care of. If you realize that everything was already taken care of, everything gets a whole lot easier. I mean, don't go out and be stupid with things. That's a whole different ballgame. Really. Anyway, I'm still shuffling these cards, but I already got one out. So let's switch cards. Universe has your back, always. That's the other thing I learned today about blocks. They're not blocks, they're just gaps. I have, oh God, is that the time already? All right, Lily. I was making sure I was reading your name. Squinting at the computer. All right. Listen to the whisper of the breeze. There's a reason I say this. All right, we got intuitive communication. All right, trust your gut. And I'm just going to go ahead and say you already trust your gut. I'll explain the gaps in a minute, Erin. You might have to remind me because I'm going to go off on tangents here and not remember. Maybe I'll remember. What if I did? That would be incredible. Intuitive communication, all right? This is you. I want to say she's speaking to the trees, but it's more than that. There's the whisper on the breeze. You've got to listen to that small, still voice. And I feel like there's, I want to say ancestors, and I feel like there's a long line of ancestors in obviously in spirit because they're ancestors. Crazy person. Amazing how that works. That want to teach you, that want to lead you, that you need to learn from. And I feel like there's, look, my eyes right then were drawn to the little yellow flowers on this tree. Right, my eyes were drawn to the little yellow flowers. They're all there, and they're up in the branches up on this side as well. All right. And I feel like there's almost a shaman situation, a medicine woman sort of situation where you need to go into learning and into initiation and all of that sort of stuff. There's a whole bunch of learning that you need to do. You're going to grow stronger through all of that. Of course you were. Of course you were. I love how that happens. Okay, 43 is... I focus on my inner world. I am one with all creation. All is energetically connected. I trust my intuition. My awareness expands through love. And actually, because I love myself cards, we had this one earlier. Because I love myself, I make wise choices. I choose carefully what I believe in and what I wish to be a part of. I make decisions consciously and with awareness. All right. And then we look at where your focus is. The Spirit Junkie cards. When I see good in others, I acknowledge it out loud. All right. Is someone in your family, did someone have thyroid issues? Weird things come to me up. I just want to... You're an energy artist. That's really cool. I've got a spirit guide artist coming to our event on Sunday, so that's a little bit too far to go from Florida, unfortunately. There's more that you could do here. There's more training and more initiation. Amazing. I'm glad. Lisa, have you got thyroid issues? It's weird though. Like I just started getting pain down this side of my neck, and I don't know why thyroid came to mind, but that's what's come through. So we're going with it. You've had some thyroid treatment. I feel like there just needs. My hands are burning. So that's energy coming out. That's me healing and doing what I do. Sometimes it does. So was yours right side, Deb? Here's the thing, right? Sometimes when I'm doing this, occasionally it will be the same side and occasionally it'll be mirrored because I'm watching you. Does that make sense? So if yours was on the other side, you've been on meds for 5 years. There you go. Okay. That's for whoever my next person is. Oh, it's the same one again. You guys were getting all the same ones. There's like, how many cards in here? 55 or something? Yep, 55. And I've got the same card 2 or 3 times. Hey, Shirley. There you go. All right. I don't know why I'm getting thyroid things through, but you guys might need to get checked out. Like if there's any reason for you to be concerned, go and get it checked. That's all I'm saying. All right, let me have a look. There's clearly some healing that needs to go on in this group tonight. Oh. All right, Karen, I want to come to you. I know this is the second, but I just got this little pendulum here. All right, is your ex-mother-in-law going to come and stay with you on the Gold Coast? I don't feel like she is. I don't feel like she is. I want her to, if that's what is meant to be. But the pendulum says no. Okay. Go and get yourself checked out, Lily. Because nobody needs that stuff. I recently started going to the gym. I'm going the other way. Okay, that might be why that whole healing thing has come through. Oh, that's horrendous, Karen. All right, I'm going to shuffle these again because that's too weird. And beat these cards up. I kind of feel sad. All right, I'm going to send healing to all of the people in here who need healing because that's a necessary little situation. Oh God, I got like 2 people in my head that I want to go to at the moment, but here we are. Erin, are you still there? Because I might do a couple of little, I was going to say I'm going to do a couple of little quickies, and that just sounds a little bit inappropriate, which is about normal for what I do here. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I can't help it, guys. All right, the gift of time. Deb, the gift of time. I devote time to myself. I focus on who I am becoming. I ensure my actions are in tune with my desires. Every day, I make wise choices that lead to wonderful tomorrows. You are most welcome, gorgeous. If you're up for excellent. I thought you were. I thought you were that type. All right, the gift of time. All right. You need to be focusing on where you want to be tomorrow rather than now, rather than focusing on where you're at. This one came out at the same time. I got 2 for 1. Inner conversations. I speak to myself. It's on the floor. Ah. I speak to myself in loving ways about my own self. I hold myself in the embrace of compassion as the divine mother would hold her child. I am kind to myself. All right. This is just everything that I've spent the last hour saying. So, you know. All right. Okay, there we go. Sacred Earth Mother, a message of love. You got so much love. I love that you got the Sacred Earth Mother here and you got the Divine Mother on the other card. You are very welcome. Let me read the affirmations on this one. I am in essence light. I am in essence soul. I am pure creative potential. I am guided by my heart. I apply love and wisdom to all I say and do. It's all heart. It's all love. It's all the positive stuff. Your focus should be on the positive stuff. Because where focus goes, energy flows, yeah? So you need to focus on the good stuff so that the good stuff can come through more. And it's hard sometimes because the not so positive stuff is easier. It doesn't take as much energy sometimes to focus on. Don't mind me, I'm just going to bump my computer everywhere. All right. Is it inappropriate to put this up? Just, asking for no reason. All good. All right, Erin, let's have a look for you. Because I love myself card is satisfaction. In this moment, I am whole and complete. I need be no more than who I am right now. I am satisfied with myself. This is the first step. The first step to anything is loving yourself as you are in this moment, warts and all. Hopefully there's not too many warts. But if there are, love it. Love that wart. Love it so much. All right. You have to love the skin you're in. You have to love the way you are right now because your life up until this point has shaped you into who you are right now. And if you can accept yourself as you are in this moment, then you can then go, you know what? This is the way my life has been. This is why I am the way I am. I love myself. I accept myself. This is part of what I recorded today, actually. It was a letter I wrote to myself that I'm going to literally share with the world. And my right nostril has decided to block. So whoever's got the right-sided sinus, thank you so much. Let me see. I love and accept myself completely. I trust myself completely. I know I always make the best decisions for me. And I know when I make the best decision for me, it is also for the highest good of all. Everything is always working out for me. The better it gets, the better it keeps getting. I literally can't screw this up. My success is imminent. It is all adding up for me. I am fully supported in every moment. I am free to be all of me. There is nothing wrong with me. There is nothing that needs to be fixed about me. I am perfect exactly as I am. And the more I realize that, the more I love and accept myself and my entire life exactly as it is. From there, I am able to create whatever I desire from a space of freedom and infinite knowing. I choose freedom now. The first step is accepting yourself as you are so that you can then grow from there, right? Of course it's you. Who am I reading for? What symptoms do you have right now? I don't want that to be the indicator that I'm tuned into your energy. Hey. Apprehension, moving out into the world. Doula, fear. No, not doula, doubt. Apparently, I'm a little bit blind. Doubt and fear and apprehension. Now, you live in Melbourne. There is... I don't understand why you could possibly be fearful in Melbourne right now. But I will say to you, let it go. Let the fear go. Let the doubt go. Let all of that negative stuff go and be someone else's problem, because number one, you can't change the situation down there right now. All you can do is live within the realms of what you're allowed to do and what you're not allowed to do. Hopefully more in the realms of what you're allowed to do. Just saying. No one looks good in orange and nobody wants to pay fines. I surrender my fear and replace it with love. I surrender my doubt and replace it with confidence. I see myself moving out into the world with ease. I give thanks for all I learn and experience. Each new day is full of possibility. You have to change the way you think about everything, essentially. So that's easy, right? If you change your perspective on things, the things you're looking at will look differently. It'll just change the way you view things. It'll change your energy around them. You're not the first person to say that to me. But do you look good in those jumpsuits? Who's to say? All right, Miss Lisa, are you still there? Miss Lisa, do you like that? I don't know if she's still there. Maybe she disappeared. I've got 8 of you left. I'll do another. See? It's almost like I knew. I have been Miss Eileen, ex-teacher, you know. I am getting notifications. Oh, good. Cool. Yeah. Enchanted forest. You need to go to a forest. Another one with the moon. See, I love the moon. The moon and I are great mates. Kind of got covered up last night. Enchanted forest. Mystery, magic, excitement. You are most welcome, beautiful lady. I just threw the box on the floor. I didn't need it. My eyes are going funny tonight. Just thought I'd share. The enchanted forest. I am open to new ideas and adventures. Life is full of endless creative possibility. I embrace each opportunity that comes my way. I love the magic and mystery of life. I trust my heart. I believe in love. Moon was awesome last night. I took photos too, but they were pretty blurry and not very clear. Not as clear as some other people's phone photos. All right. Cherish my history. I cherish where I have been in my life. There is no part of my past that cannot be useful to me. Because of it, I am the person I love and appreciate so much today. Love the path you've walked. Love the experiences you've had, even if they haven't been great. Like at the time, it's like in the timeline therapy sessions that I run, you go back to that time and take the lessons out of the negative experience, and then you basically paint that experience a different color so that you remember the learnings. You don't attach that negative attachment feeling to it. Does that make sense? Love your past. Look, things have happened in my life that I probably wish hadn't happened. Did you like how clear that was and decisive? But from those lessons came a lot of learnings. And, some of them I probably didn't need to have. Exactly, Lisa. Exactly. So love the past. Take the lessons from the past and cut the tie. You've got to cut the tie. You've got to live the forgiveness. You've got to actually forgive, not for their benefit, but for yours. Forgiveness isn't about the person you're forgiving. It's about you. It's about you being clear to walk through into the next part of your life unattached, without that attachment to the past. Because if you're walking around holding this bag of garbage from the past that you can't change, because you can't change the past, you do. You do. Oh, gosh. Let me throw these cards. All that I need is coming to me in ways I could never have imagined. Everything always works out. Oh, that's the massage part of my chair. After the gym, I come in here to do work. So I go to the gym most mornings now because I'm a crazy person, obviously. And I come in here and I put the massage function on my chair and just get some of the muscles looked at before I focus in on what I need to get done. It's a good situation to be in. All right. I trust that my intuition is always leading me in the right direction. Guys, cut the cords from the past. Do some forgiveness work. If you need help with that, talk to me. I might have to do a talk about it on Sunday. I don't know. We'll plan something. I'll plan something. Some of the best talks I give come from me just going blur. All right, guys. I am going to head off to bed. Okay, that's good, Lisa. That's good, right? My mug's empty. I'm going to head off. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. It's been fun. Tomorrow night I have Rebecca from Dragon Heart Healing. I'm so excited to have her back. It is really super duper cool. She has her own little announcements to make, which is awesome. I'm really excited. I just, that's, look, I used to be someone who planned out the PowerPoint presentation and had it all there. But at the end of the day, when I was doing that as part of the sales process of my programs, I got so bogged down in the actual PowerPoint that it lost the essence of me. And my programs are not about me. They're about what it can do for you, which is why I'm creating Seeking Self, which will really kind of lead into shifting shit and seeking spirit and all of the other things that I've already got. So it's just a little taster thing that will be $47 if you buy it within the first month. It'll just really help you guys to get back to who you really are on the inside before anyone comes in and expects something of you, right? Have a good night. We'll be back tomorrow night with Rebecca from Dragon Heart Healing. We will be at Bulleye PCYC on Sunday from 9 till 4. Come and see us. We're so excited. We're on Wave FM in the morning, I think. And we've got our signs up on the way into Wollongong from two directions. Have a good night. Have a lovely weekend. Come and check us out at Bulleye PCYC on Sunday. I cannot wait. Have a good night, guys.